this year.
What are you posting?
Decides to
take him so he doesn't.
You'll see when I post it.
disrespect his surroundings.
Disrespect your surroundings.
He is an asshole.
Who, Shrimp?
There we go.
Yeah, my dog Toe.
I was going to say, honestly,
There we go.
like,
Go look in general chat.
thank you.
Oh yeah, kittens.
Oh yeah, you sent those to me.
Kittens.
Yeah.
The cats.
Look at the
Okay,
babies.
so they were the illusionist bracers. Actually, just go on our DMs.
Thank you. Yes, you're right.
I'm too goddamn short. Here,
I never chose my
see,
feet.
my-
Real quick.
My boy.
Wait a minute.
Right
I'm
Right
not
there.
being heard twice, am I?
1, 2, 3,
hope not.
4, 5, 6.
I don't care. Oh, I don't even have a Fantasy Plus thing set up for the session. Uh-oh.
I'll set you up.
Suck my dick.
So how,
Thank you.
how hard are we going to, oh, laggy.
We'll use
There
this
we go.
soon for now.
So,
Right, let's see here.
being that I
I'm gonna roll a
have
D6 to just figure this
undead
out.
thralls,
Let's just do that.
at the least one, how
Is
are
that-
we going to work that in town? So are we just going to do, like, a weekend at Bernie's?
Explain that to me.
I can put, like, sunglasses on them and dress them all up like stoners, and I can, like, pretend that I know an instrument,
Yeah, that works.
and just, like, say that I'm part of the Grateful Dead.
I mean, well,
It's
well,
crazy.
hold on. Hmm.
Yeah, you get the joke.
I do. Fuck you. I'd say so long as they're not like obviously undead, like a
Well,
creature.
the first time that, I mean, we're going to a place that has the Civil War going on, so the first time that we come across, like, a mass grave or a large pile of bodies of, like, dead soldiers, I'm just gonna drop a couple, like a 4th level spell slot that I can just keep on refreshing Animate Dead with.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Because, like, what is a necromancer without thralls?
This is true. I also completely
chicken
forgot to add
nugget.
your fucking characters to the goddamn roll 20.
Nobody's diabolical.
Dick.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, I could.
I rolled a dice to choose the feat that I had sent to you, Ash, because I never decided because I got sick.
Valid.
I didn't want to have to actually think.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Copy
Hello.
U5. Go over here. Paste U5. Wait. I forgot somebody. Hold on.
Wait,
Honestly,
Eli,
this-
do you want to see
this-
the boy?
Shrimp.
Where's
Shrimp?
Yes,
Oliviania?
yes,
There she
shrimp.
is.
Yes, all
Oh, wait.
Oliviania.
Oh, I could just do this whenever. Oh, perfect. I
Look
can
at
just
the
start
boy.
bugging everyone.
I will say.
Oh,
That's not Lydia. Yes, hi, Lydia.
Eli says hello.
Mr. Feller. Tell Eli I say hi. Look at Mr.
I heard that,
Feller.
hi.
Oh, hi Lydia. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, he's so sweet.
He's adorable.
I find it hilarious because I call Django shrimp all the time now.
Oh my
You guys are
God,
gonna need
what
to
is that
adjust your
like that?
HP totals when you get in here.
No, I'm just
Sure.
looking at
We need long rested. Or I guess we're using
Yes.
roll 20.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
we
how
probably
I
are
wasn't
going to use
allowed
roll
to
20
go to
today.
hell.
That makes sense.
I am unable to use Roll20 on my laptop,
I
unfortunately.
got you, Ash.
I
you know.
can't.
That's fine.
God
I will
bless.
give
That's
control
actually a
to.
character plot point.
Wait, what
Oh,
about roll
it's
20?
illustrious.
You guys might be using it today.
I
Oh,
will be
okay.
right back.
Thank God I opened up that browser anyways.
But
I
this
was
fucking
looking for my
wall.
fucking. I'm looking for
May
my
I
fucking
ask a very
secret
dumb question real quick? Just trying to understand
Look
the
at him.
rules wording.
I accept all questions, dumb or not. So yes.
I'm choosing
mean,
to.
yeah,
so
you
we're
have
at
this
9.
one.
I'm choosing to take the ability score increase.
Wait, what?
You're
That's
just
lovely.
doing an ability score increase?
Yeah.
You guys are you're level 9, though, your ability score increase was last level.
Last level.
Yeah, I didn't use it. I missed it when I was using it.
Well, instead of doing an ability score increase, why don't you just grab a feat that gives you an ability score increase?
Because I want 2 points.
He's got a point.
No, I got
Your
them.
mark's valid.
I'm gonna say it's both are good options. It's just a matter of what
Yeah,
you're
they're,
looking
they're both good options.
Yeah, and I had forgotten to actually use it because I'm looking and it says, yeah, no, literally, Aurora says right here on. Apparently, I missed it last time I did my fucking level up. So I could have had alert or 20 con this whole time. So I guess my dumb question was, is, Aurora's got like underneath where you just type in your modifiers, it's got like increase 4, increase 4, increase 8, increase 8. I'm assuming that's referring to 4 and 8 for feats, or rather for picking ability score increase.
Yes, correct. Because ability score increase is technically a feat, but we don't talk about that.
Okay.
I will be back in literally 30 seconds.
Okie doke.
So I just
Trying
need
to be right back,
finish-
but I can't find my fucking shaker.
Do I not get more spell slots? Oh no, I do. Okay.
Also need to make sure everybody's speakable levels are up again.
Fuck you!
That works.
choked a
Marlo,
little.
speak for literally 10 seconds about any autistic special interest.
What?
No, back in the 90s, I was in a pretty famous TV show.
What?
I almost
Back in
joined a
the
cult
90s.
once.
I was in a very famous TV show.
Explain.
I'm surprised in a room full of queers that you guys don't get my reference.
I say I'm older than you.
Yeah. No, that's a line from the ending song of BoJack Horseman.
I haven't watched
never
BoJack Horseman.
Back in the 90s, I was
I
in a
haven't
very famous
BoJack in like
TV show.
12 years.
Oh my god, it is so interesting to like deep dive into. Lydia and I were actually just having like a bit of banter about one of the episodes where the main character's at like doing the eulogy for his mom's funeral, and a lot of people look at the episode like it's a filler episode, right?
Right.
Because literally the entire, except for one flashback in the beginning, the entire thing is a soliloquy where he's not actually talking to anyone, he's just speaking. Like, it's a eulogy technically, but he's not really like, the audience isn't in frame except for like the very last part to make like a kind of a joke that he's at the wrong funeral parlor.
Huh.
But he goes on this like soliloquy about how his mother never loved him and like all of these different issues, and like I think that it is one of like the most like powerful episodes about the main character.
Ash, what's your hit point maximum?
86.
Okay.
You
Also,
lucky
Mac,
bastard.
I don't have control over Ash right now.
Don't worry about hell right now because you guys aren't in hell.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Well, I
did
know,
get
but
the
I
best
figure
HP
it's probably
possible.
going to translate to wherever we head to next.
No,
I
it
didn't
wont
think it was-
because it's different for each.
okay. 86.
thing.
Excuse me.
Why is
Well, I
Greater
still do
Resto
back
not
with
auto
faster than-
crit?
yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm very excited. I now have
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna
62 health.
DoorDash energy drinks.
I have
Hell
100.
yeah.
That's a choice. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. My name is Mac. I'm your lovely DM, and we have been doing this for a fucking year now. So
We've been
thank you
fucking
all
for
for.
a year.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, but
Um,
didn't you know you're pregnant and I'm the father?
So.
Sorry.
Last time you guys were here, you cleared out 4 levels of the Citadel and defeated the God of Pestilence in combat, Visigoth, by the skin of your fucking teeth.
It's 2 health. 2 health.
2 health.
Man.
You guys also managed to save Brutefalt Altair, who is in a mildly broken state at the moment. His words are senseless jumble. His eyes uncovered by the stone hands you once saw covering them, are wild, going left and right. But, all the same, you guys are also approaching your second stop on your lovely tour of Thoryn's Deep, the ocean that separates Menaheim and Alfheim on your guys' way there. You guys are almost there. You guys probably have, like, give or take an hour in-game time before actually landing at... Not landing, but, you know, arriving at the point in which you are taking a large dive down to the bottom of the ocean to retrieve an item known as the Spear of Sior. So... What the fuck is happening?
I don't.
Ash, can you stop growling in the mic?
I don't know what just happened.
So, does anybody have anything that they'd like to do in the hour of preparation time that you have to go dip into the ocean?
We get to go swimming?
Yes.
Yes, I do have something
go-
actually.
Can I go peck my face in the water?
I mean, you guys are still 30 feet above the water as you guys are flying
Oh.
towards the destination, so...
I asked if I get to go swimming!
Not yet! Soon.
Beach episode.
Anyways,
Getting my
Theo.
Speedo ready.
Yes. I would like to, well, we already discussed about how I wanted to depart from ARM.
Yes.
So, temporarily, and keep it safe, but I'd also like to put my greatsword and cloak with my things on my hammock, and then go to the armory and grab a longsword, because I am doing this session one-armed, so I cannot use a greatsword.
Yippee!
Great.
Actually, can I raise my my wing and ask someone to pull me out of the deck since I fell asleep on deck and my fucking mouse got stuck in the floor?
One of the crew, a bunch of the crewmates, walk over to help. That's a 7. One of them tries pulling you and it starts, like, almost ripping your beak from your face. Like, that's what it feels like is happening, and you start, like, screaming from the ground. And then he stops, another comes over to help. Again, starts trying to pull and is like, doesn't fucking work.
Can creature walk over?
Yeah, creature can walk over, roll me a strength check.
What would you say creature's strength check would be?
What kind of zombie is he? Like, what's his source?
Oh, I can't DoorDash from QT?
Just did that to my
Sorry,
sublime
I was I don't really know. I kind of just had him more as like a companion that's like
Okay.
like
Well,
walking coat rack kind of thing.
yeah, he's like a big dude,
like,
right? He's
like a big dude. He's like
Yeah.
probably like 6'5", like built like a mountain.
yeah, I'd say his strength is somewhere in the 18, 19 range, so go ahead and roll it with a +4.
Okay. It's a 13.
13,
And he
just fucking
and
pull the beak out.
yeah. And he goes, and your beak is like a little bit like slimy now. You don't know from what. And it's weird because he's wearing gloves.
Gross.
Disgusting. I hate that. Thank you.
I'm going to, in the worst way possible, just very lightly lick it.
Oliviania just like looks at you, jaw dropped. You don't even know what that is and you're licking it?
It was next to my mouth.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Do you just always lick things that are on
That
your
doesn't
mouth?
mean you have to lick it.
You would have licked the spider.
I did like the spider.
Stop licking the damn thing!
I'd lick that spider every time.
Also follow-up question. What is plan? I heard we are going into ocean. What
We're going
is
underwater?
plan with going into Why would I talk to the person who just licked mystery liquid off? This plan? Do you know where Thalion is? Or possibly Marlowe?
I think they're under deck,
Thank you.
but I don't know.
Creature.
I did fall asleep.
Preacher and Ali are going to go down below deck to look for them.
I think at this time of day, Marlo's eating bread at the bar.
Thalion, what are you doing?
At least according to my notes, I'm still sitting in a cot or in one of the cots, just staring at the
I
wall.
thought you were gonna say coffin.
Ah, yes. Well, you managed to find Marlo at the bar, eating bread, as per what he said.
Anything on the boat that Marlo can eat.
How is Hell doing? I have not been able to visit in a while.
Well, I mean, it's hell.
That it is.
Yeah, that can't really
I mean, still-
say if it's been doing better or worse, because I don't think I've ever been there before, to my knowledge.
right, that makes sense. Question for you. I hear we are going under the ocean.
Yes, we're searching for the Spear of Seor. I don't
I
have
have
my notes.
several questions. Oh wait, hold on. Can I roll like a religion check to know what that is?
The spirit,
It's
yes.
actually something
Roll,
else to remember.
roll. Either history or religion. I'll let you choose.
Same bonus for each, so.
All right.
Okay, that is a 27.
27. Sior was the mad god. Well, sort of. Sior was originally designed by Pyrrhus, the god of balance, and brother to Thoryn and Dagthir, as the god of the seas, god of storms, and things of the like. Sior was commonly worshipped as a guide across the waters and luck against creatures of the sea, and so on and so forth. Or for fishing and so on, blah 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 blah. However, before the Plain Meld War, Sior was corrupted. Pyrrhus and him decided to experiment with how far they could push the level of divinity in a single lesser god. So over time, the body of Sior came to contain not just one person, but 100 people. And not just one divine fragment, but 5 divine fragments. At the end of his lifespan, well, quote-unquote lifespan, after releasing Gargados, the great dragon turtle that you fought not even 4 sessions ago, was released into the ocean by Sior, and Pyrrhus questioned him. Sior backlashed and fought with Pyrrhus over the reasoning, and after finally deciding that Sior had completely lost his mind in setting loose a creature of such a magnitude and absolute danger, stored all 100 souls and 5 divine fragments within Sior's spear, and then cast it into the ocean to remain for effectively eternity. And that is where he has sat until this day.
So, why are we going after the Mad God's spear? This seems like an awful idea. We already fought his pet. We're already clearly not on good terms with the
Give me 2
person.
seconds. I'm seeing if I'm getting a thing of notes because my notebook's upstairs. I hate you. Anyways, If memory serves, Dogthier mentioned it when we spoke to him last.
I don't believe Lily was there for that, but
Oh, yeah, well, we did not too long ago.
Actually,
How long was that?
correction, just because. Seth is the one that demanded you go
That's
find the spear.
Yeah, I got it. I think it's on
we're
the
trying to
same
make
lines.
a new god, right?
Yes, he
There's
wants to
the
make a new
luck
god
god.
out of Desna, the Lady
Desna,
Luck.
that's her name.
Mm.
Desna. Yes, I knew it was Luck Lady, but my brain said Domino, like the character from Deadpool 2. But you know.
Incredible.
I just watched that movie, so yeah, I would have thought the same thing.
Yeah.
And rewatched that movie, I should say.
Desna. We don't really know very much about Desna at the moment. That's pretty much all we have about her, is that she's Lady Luck.
Essentially.
And that they want her a god.
Back up. So, next question is, how are we getting under there? I can't hold my breath for very long. Creature can, but he is like shark bait.
He's chum.
Basically.
Huh.
He is dead and constantly bleeding, so...
Theo's gonna
Oh,
just like
yeah.
kind of pop in at this and just be like,
I'm sure we'll have something.
Thorin,
Oh,
who
we
is
do have
luckily
that.
sitting next to you, just because I want to make this as smooth a transition as possible. Thorin explains, we have commissioned enough cloaks of the manta to be able to freely swim and breathe under the water to find it. Now, I won't say for sure how the pressure will do, but we'll have to assume it's enough.
Yeah, I'm not exactly thrilled about this little adventure, but well, I guess I gotta tie my arm behind my back today. I can only I'm one armed to death. Wrong one.
I understood that joke. What about my spell book?
Is it laminated?
I don't think
What
laminate.
is this lamination you
I don't
speak
think
of?
that exists.
I was completely joking. But I assume that it would be fine. I don't know.
I'm going
I'm
to
not
go do
taking
some
your spell
reading.
book from you. You'll be
I
fine.
know. She's going to go do some reading and figure out like charm to put on it so it doesn't like disintegrate in water.
I like to imagine that
Waterproof
we,
spell.
that she just hears a disembodied voice from somewhere above her that said, "I'm not taking your spell book from you."
That'd be really funny.
Yeah,
Not turning it over.
Theo is a little hindered. But that's okay, you know. It is what it is.
Are you
Alright.
getting drunk right now? Speaking to Theo. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
He's not having any. He doesn't have any alcohol. I have
Okay.
alcohol. Theo does not.
Me too.
Uh,
We're like,
Me too. I just keep
Almost-
forgetting at it.
I had alcohol earlier.
Yeah.
I'm good for now.
Fair enough.
I poured mine into a glass because it needed to be cold.
It is. But yeah, I'm not exactly enthralled about the whole swimming thing either. But assuming that these cloaks of manta do what they're supposed to do, I think we'll be okay. But are you planning on bringing the creature down with you?
probably not. I don't want to get attacked by wild shark or octopus. I don't like octopus.
Or krakens.
Once you meet enough, like, oh, what are their names? They are like proto creatures. They were created by like old gods. I met a bunch during war. Once you meet enough of them, you don't like tentacles anymore.
So, an octopus?
I don't think I ever particularly.
No, it's like one eye, very big eye, red. It looked like really messed up fish.
Can I roll history or anything on that?
Roll survival.
Or that's like a 4.
You have no idea what the hell she's talking about.
Or wait, I have proficiency. That's a 9, so it's not much better. But I rolled a 3 on the die.
You've heard ideas of such a creature, but never seen one or heard the name of it.
What is Unk even yapping about, bro?
Basically.
What's he even on about?
I rolled a 7. That's not going to help us either.
Anyway, I am going to go figure out spell for spell book.
Spell for spell book. Have
We're
fun
going
with
to need
it.
to collect our priest friend and our bird as well.
I think I heard some yelling from the deck, so I'm sure he's up there. The bird is, at least.
Once I don't like being underwater, so as a reward, we are stopping at first graveyard or pile of dead bodies once we get on shore.
Is that legal in half time?
Probably not.
I don't want to say it is. I'm
I
terrified
don't
to say it
care.
is.
Anything
There is
with the
civil
touch-
war. They are
Is it
worried about
for
the very different
Althinians?
things.
Is it?
Necromancy is illegal in all time, yes.
Okay. Yes, it's illegal. I had to check.
What are they going to do? Walk past group of zombies and arrest me?
Probably. Considering Queen Rosania is now quite literally being hailed as a tyrant, I wouldn't be surprised by anything at this point.
I have not been there in a while.
Yeah, to be honest, if you're arrested at all and not just executed on the spot is, well, more likely in my opinion. Anyways, do you know how far out we are? Any of you? We close?
I'll go check with the captain.
I don't know, man. I looked
Oh,
over
wait,
and I
no.
just saw blue.
Oh wait, no, I'm doing spell.
Marlo, you want to go find Thalion, or are you still eating?
I've had enough of bread. I'll go with you.
All right. Thalion scavenger hunt.
Not hard to find him. He's still in his cot from the night before, just
I think-
blankly staring at the ceiling.
Theo's gonna knock on the wall a little bit. Thalion, we're gonna be docking into the diving expedition soon. You gonna be ready to go? You all right?
It takes a moment, but he does respond eventually. What? Oh, yes, yes. Wait, underwater. Oh, is that happening already?
Yeah, I know it kind of snuck up on us. Didn't really get a chance to do well. Didn't really get a chance to do much of anything. We kind of just slept through the time period that they moved. So, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how long, but it's close. You okay?
I didn't get a lick of sleep.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, if you didn't sleep, please add 1 level of exhaustion to your sheet.
Yep.
5 things to never tell your DM.
We agreed upon this beforehand, so.
Just
What-
don't reach
what-
11
what else
days.
did you-
Basically, it's just disadvantage on ability checks.
Already got is
think.
double disadvantage a thing? Or no?
Technically.
Yeah, level 1 is disadvantage on ability checks. Level 2 is speed is halved. Level 3 is disadvantage on attack and saves. Level 4 hit point max is halved. Level 5 speed is reduced to 0. Level 6 death.
Wait, honey.
So basically, if you've we decided on disability or disadvantage on specific ones, right?
Yes.
So now you just have disadvantage on
if that's
all.
double or if I just.
No, it's just
disadvantage.
you just keep it at it's you either have disadvantage or you have neither or you have advantage. It's just the way it is. If you have both a disadvantage and advantage, it cancels out and you just have like a regular roll. It's not cumulative.
He's
It'd be
going
a
to
little stupid if it was.
very, very slowly stand up. It's very apparent. Set exhaustion is quite apparent. And pull out Oliver's cloak of the manta ray and wrap it around his body and equip it.
Sick.
What happened to your arm?
Oh, well, I can't exactly take the thing underwater, can I?
Look, I didn't do false limbs, but why can't you bring that underwater?
It's mechanical. Water would destroy the tiny sort of, I don't know, engine, if that's what you want to call it in it.
The inner working mechanism would get
I always
rusted.
assumed it was magical in nature.
Well, it is, but it could still rust, and I don't want to risk it. It means too much to me to let it, possibly decay so easily.
Well, should you, I guess, die, we could always get your regular arm back, but I won't pry. He's just going to immediately just start walking towards the rest of the group.
Theo's just gonna look at Marlo and just keep going. Just kind of like as in like I'm good, and then keep going.
I mean, I can dig it up.
No, as in like I'm good to getting my old arm back. Useless little thing.
Sick.
Marlo's thinking about what to do about the grave of Theo's arm. God, the hell.
I don't think Theo knows about that, so you're gonna have to eventually tell him.
Oh no, Marlo will just point it out when we get there. Don't you worry. Must say hi.
Yeah.
All right, you guys head top deck. Thoryn hands you all a cloak of the manta ray. You guys basically just have your walking speed as a swim speed, and you guys can breathe indefinitely underwater while you're wearing the cloak. So that's just for this session. They're gonna get taken away later. This is just so I can explain away you guys diving down the bottom, basically.
Can Liviania be wearing like one of those like old-timey like 1920s women's bathing suit one pieces?
Absolutely.
It's
Yes,
got,
if you
like,
guys don't want your
horizontal, like black and green stripes.
Yeah, if you guys want to have your beach episode be this, then by all means, you guys are just in fucking like swim trunks.
I don't have armor.
I'm going to wear a neon green Speedo as a bird.
Oh no. I don't think neon green has been invented yet. Oh no.
Probably not. Theo is definitely gonna be wearing a shirt.
It's fine.
and
It's magic.
He's not going. Despite Theo having rock hard abs.
Marlo's just gonna be wearing a pair of black socks full like flower on display. Like fuck it, I guess that's what we're doing now.
He's not showing off the abs today. Can you stop?
Either way.
Can you-
No, I can't. Anyways, you notice, however, Thoryn is still in full black and is not wearing a cloak of the manta ray. Presumably, he's not coming with.
I thought we kind of assumed that he wasn't joining us, but okay.
Yes, I don't know if that was clear or not. So he's not coming with you. Congratulations.
Yay.
Yeah, are you guys ready to go on an underwater adventure?
Theo is not.
Is there a
Theo is
fish?
definitely afraid of the ocean, but
Is there gonna be a fish who lost his entire life savings?
Oh no! My treasure, dude!
Where's
They took
Where's the one that
everything!
tells lies? Where's the one that
I'm
tells
the
lies?
one that tells lies! Dude, you ruined it. Anyways.
Where's the leak, man?
There's a leak in the boat! Anyways, the The boat comes to a standstill over top of the waters and slowly sifts back into the ocean. The anchor is dropped. Aldous steps down and looks at each of you and just goes, "Make it fucking fast. I've got a schedule to keep up." And then walks over to her captain's cabin.
Right.
Too bad she's got a ring on. Anyways, so sorry, Oliviania, I know.
She's over there just.
Either way, you guys are able to dive in. Who's first?
I'll gladly go first.
Yep.
I can go.
Poe just fucking leaps over and fucking swan dives into the water. You can fly. I'm not making you roll for something that you can easily prevent. You swan dive into the water, completely capable of breathing, and you can follow the anchor way down. Who's next?
Oh, my mic just wasn't working. I'll go.
Sick. Marlowe jumps in afterwards. How are you doing this? Are you like diving or are you just cannonball?
I'll just dive in.
Just dive in. Alright. Hang on, I need to see if I can find this. To make this as unsettling as possible.
Oh, shit. Oh, do you have to go potty? Yeah, okay. You're gonna shit yourself. That's fine.
Yes, I can make this as fucking horrible as possible.
I just kicked my dog in the face.
What is this? Oh, Jesus. Hell yeah. Make this absolutely unbearable for all of you.
I love thalassophobia.
Are you fucking kidding me, dog?
Yes.
Look at him. No remorse.
He is evil.
If you guys have the Fantasy Plus open, you can just hear the dim water sounds.
Oh, did you put the...
I did put the link in the session chat.
Okay.
There's like 15 session chats. You're gonna need to be a little bit more
Voice chat.
The voice chat.
Hey, Mac. I don't know.
It's a bad time to say that it is not behaving.
It is not behaving.
Yes.
Describe.
How long, big one?
It's not.
There's a noise.
Well, it's quiet. You gotta turn it the fuck up.
No,
He's
it
about
is
to-
turned up. My tab has no noise coming from it.
It will in 2 seconds. Hang on. God. Do you hear it now?
Where is it?
In
refresh.
session chat.
Voice chat.
Session chat.
Nope.
Voice chat.
it's-
Chat.
In the roll 20? Wait,
No,
hold on.
in the voice chat channel, there's a chat, like a text chat
In
for people who
Discord?
don't have microphones. It's in the top
Oh.
right. Should just
Oh.
be loud fucking your ears are ringing underwater sounds at the moment. I
Yeah.
don't know why it wouldn't be working.
Just the Subnautica soundtrack.
Basically. Hang on. Why can't I hear it now? Do you guys hear the music? That is currently playing.
We hear-
Okay, hang on.
hear
Let me
nothing.
try this. Hang on.
I hear Dead Space low at the moment. but
I
that's
think
just- that's
the
just-
actual app itself is bad juju.
Whenever you've done it in either desktop version or the app, whichever you're not currently using it, it's worked better.
Opening.
How about now?
Oh, because it opened over here.
Yep, there it is. I got
Sick.
it.
Okay.
I want to make it a point if no one else needs to for Theo to go last, but unless if anyone else wants to go last.
Yeah, it can't be reached.
Don't want Baldra. Baldria. I need creepy underwater atmosphere.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Perfect. I know it's gonna stop for a sec. Hang on. I'm just repurposing one of my Fantasy Plus things. There we go. Well, it's a little aggressive. I'm going to make it less aggressive, but there we go. How does that sound? Everybody happy? Cool. I didn't wait for an answer on purpose. My bad. Two of you are in.
I think Ali said she wanted
Ali's third. Dives in, head first, sploosh.
Okay.
The immediate rush of cold hits your body. All good. Oh boy. It does tend to break just a tad. Thalion, I'm assuming you're gonna have to be before Theo because Theo's being a little silly. You
Yes.
leap over the side, sploosh. The cold hits your body like a fucking wave, immediately waking you up. You still have the exhaustion tick. I'm not gonna let you get away with that, but
Cold water removes exhaustion. Let's go.
no, it does not.
No.
But you do feel awake enough to be processable. You're welcome back. And Theo.
Yeah,
Time to
I'm
face your
not
fear.
excited about this at all.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, am I already in the water?
If not, Etherin's
Yes, you're
just gonna
already
push
in the
me.
water.
I was saying, like, is it possible for me to Misty step back and just push Theo into the water?
The Misty steps out of the water, shoves the man, and then
I don't know
jumps
what
back
the
in.
DC was for that, but I
He
did
just
not
grabs it.
pass it.
What was the roll?
7.
You're starting to have a fucking panic attack right now, man. Holy shit. This is not good. One of the pirates walks over and looks you up and down and is like, "Fuck are you on, mate? Just get in the fucking water." And he like pushes you over the fucking edge, causing you to tumble and slam into the fucking water, which hurts like a bitch and snaps you out of it. But you are now in the water.
Hate it. Just Theo is not a happy camper this session. Does it have
Can we
his
talk under
arm?
the water?
Can we talk under
Yes,
the
you
water?
guys are able to talk under the water and sound carries perfectly normal.
I hate this shit already.
I can't think of a good pun for this moment to relieve the tension, but I am sorry that you are without your arm.
Marlo's trying to, like, push the air bubbles out of his swim trunks.
Let's just get this over with. I'm glad I wore a shirt. If I didn't, that would have been a lot more painful.
Yeah, I can imagine that would have hurt more.
Yeah. Also, do we still technically have our armor with our bathing suits on?
I'm not gonna let you guys go without fucking armor. So
They're
yes.
invisible.
They're just wearing plate mail.
Yes,
Sorry for the
Theo
music
is
cutting.
in Splint. Lovely.
Fantastic. You guys are all underwater now. The deep beneath you is expansive. You don't even see where the anchor landed. Everything below you is just fogged out blue. An endless sea underneath you. How's everybody feeling as you look into the empty black?
Not good. Not good.
Mother's
Take
not
it
the
off
big
Mr.
fan of
Frog's
first
wild
person.
ride.
Milo's living my personal worst nightmare.
Me too. Don't worry, me too.
I do not fuck with open water.
Hashtag Thalassophobia Club.
Mm-hmm. It's the one phobia I have of all things.
Oh, I can't even go in water in video games.
You know, you're so genuinely real for
I
that.
did know that about I did know about that, yeah.
There's only one underwater video game that I'm completely fine with going into the water for, and that's Subnautica, just because I followed it since it came out.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Anyway.
So, the only path forward is down into the deep, following every single wave to the crushing depths. Do you follow the anchor chain?
Yes. I was going right down.
Theo's gonna
I was
like kind of
already
like
going down.
hold it a little. Like I want to be as close to the anchor chain as humanly possible as I go down.
Likewise.
Sure. As you continue downwards, it only gets more and more bleak. As the darkness settles in around you, as you go swimming down for about 20 minutes, the surface above you is just a glimpse in the distance. The water below you, still dark, still unseen. And the anchor, nowhere in sight. Do you continue?
We don't really have a choice.
And unfortunately, we don't have much.
I mean,
of a
you have the
here.
choice to go back upstairs if you want, but...
Yeah, well.
I unfortunately think it's a
Theo's
little
not
late.
gonna be able to see.
Not suppose anybody knows light, do they?
I have like
Is that on the wizard cantrip spell list? Because I could.
Hold on.
I think it is, isn't it?
Wait.
I say, I think. Well,
I
mean,
have
Can we
one of
flip
the
our
similar
cantrips
ones.
at will, or is that not a thing?
long
I
rest.
got that silly ring that we never determined the cantrips on, so.
Ooh.
Light is a wizard
So-
spell, yes.
Mhm.
Is it a cantrip though?
Yes.
It
It's
is.
an, it's an
Yes.
evocation cantrip.
That's why when
Can I do
when
that?
I was Oliver, I
I
constantly.
Yes.
used one of my
Could've-
charges. I
Yes.
used one of my charges to make light.
I'm going to use my
Light.
dancing lights cantrip as several like specters start circling us as we're going down this chain, emitting like a soft green ethereal glow.
Everyone roll me a perception check.
Shit.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
great at these.
Oh my.
Why did that sound so Canadian of you, Lily?
I was trying to
Why
sound
do I have
sarcastic.
178 passive wisdom? That is not right.
Bro sees all.
17.
19.
Yeah,
I
I'm
rolled
20,
well
but
on
I
the dice
also
for
am proficient,
once.
so 12.
Oh wait, hang on, I've got disadvantage. Hold up. Shit, 16.
That's still pretty solid for.
Still pretty good
Well,
for
that'd be-
disadvantage.
Well, the other one was a 23.
Well, you know, not everyone could be God's favorite on that one, okay?
God's favorite princess. Anyways,
Baby girl.
looking out into the black, you swear you see the silhouette of a person? You're not quite sure. Does anyone want to leave the safety of the chain to investigate?
No.
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 You will?
Yeah.
Did you say
I
you will,
will.
Velk?
Yes, bird is going out.
You go out into the blackness to chase after the silhouette of something. You're not sure what. And as you get closer, I need you to roll me another perception check, please, because it is now pitch outside the length of the chain.
That's
How,
18,
how,
7, 25.
You see even further in the distance, as if it's trying to keep its distance from you. You see a person, though not really a person. Its eyes are large and bulbous. Its fins at the top of its head are large and waving in the water. Its tail comes down off its back and is slowly waving in the water to keep its own pace, and it watches you intently. You can see the little ring of glow coming from its eyes.
Get the
How far
fuck
am I
out.
away at this point?
You're like 30, 40 feet away from the chain.
Okay, well, since I know they wouldn't be able to hear me, I am telepathic now. So I'm going to tell them there's a fucker over here watching us, and I'm going to say it to, let's see, we have 5 people, so this would be going to Thalion.
Can I respond to this, or is it one way?
It's a one-way.
But you can talk to us.
Yeah, I'll repeat that just verbally to everyone nearby.
Great. This is really making me love
we
this
see
journey.
which
Oh,
direction
Why
that
did we
thing
let the
went in?
bird? Why did we let the bird?
can we see him?
Because
That-
the bird is
You-
the word.
Can't really see Edgar. You can only kind of make him out in the pitch black, but you can't see the creature he speaks of.
Is there any way we can communicate with him from here? We need to get him back here. We can't split up right now.
I'm going to form a chain with my dancing lights, with the specters from that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Can they do some basic hand signs? The specters.
Goes a little bit outside the purview of the spell, so I'm gonna say no.
That's why. Okay. Just to give us at the very least, just
I mean, you could make the lights move in a way that would signify come back, but you wouldn't be able to make them hands to do hand signals.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna have them out there so that we can see a little bit farther.
Sure.
So they're doing a chain a little bit past Velk.
Sure. Once the lights approach, Velk, you see the creature back away and then swim straight down. Just at an incredible speed that you've never seen anything swim at before.
For the flesh.
Barry Allen, what are you doing here?
I'm going to just, this is still going to Thalion. That motherfucker fast and deep. And slowly swim back.
Like me and your mom.
Pause.
If you were gonna say it, I think someone else is.
What friends I have, everybody. Alright.
Okay, look.
Don't forget, I am also a
can't date
bird
somebody
that
like
cannot
Lydia for,
speak properly.
Almost 4 years and not pick up the tendency to do your mom jokes.
Who were you friends with who did your mom jokes?
Dating.
Dating Lydia.
Oh, Lydia. I missed Lydia. I missed the part about Lydia. That's right, she does do that all the time.
I picked it up from
Sorry.
you, Eli.
Completely irrelevant, but that's where it comes from.
Amazing.
Instead of repeating what Oliver said, or not Oliver, excuse me, Milk said, verbatim, he is going to change it. He's going to say, he said something about it being fast and deep. I have no idea what he means.
It is in the creature? I sure hope so.
I assume so.
Okay.
Do you guys want to proceed down or keep an eye?
Just the dog snoring.
Is Edgar coming back to us, or what is he doing?
Yeah, I
Oh,
said
yeah.
he's coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back. Okay, then yeah, then we can keep going down. I don't want to keep going down without everyone together.
Sure.
I'm gonna send the lights back to going around us.
Sure.
I have only one hand, so it's not like in the palm of my hand. I'm just like, it's just like around here.
It's just like lowering yourself down the A curve just with one hand very slowly.
Basically. You guys continue downwards into the black. The sky above you is gone. The chain, your only link back to the surface. And after about another 20 minutes or so of you guys going down, light starts to reappear as bioluminescent plant life exists at the bottom of the ocean.
Marine biology.
It's still dark, but everything is dim, technically speaking. And as you land, you hear the water around you kind of rushing this, like, deep rumbling to your left and to your right, and you can see the water kind of rushing with different fish and creatures and things just kind of floating along the undercurrents and across the sand, and above you you see fish now also kind of making journeys back and forth.
Do the fish seem to take notice of us, or not really at all?
They're fish.
Yeah, but like, do they run away when we're near?
Oh yeah, they swim away from you as you make as you drop down and you land on the sand beneath you, or not land, but you know what I mean. Like, you get to the bottom and see the sand. The fish around you immediately disperse in multiple directions, but specifically head basically ahead of you.
Okay. I was gonna say that'd be really weird if they didn't. Like, no, I didn't think they were gonna like gossip about us or anything.
Do you see those weird things with those two eyes and those two legs? What are those? Make me another perception check.
Man, I am rolling really well today.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That is a 26.
16.
16 as well.
With disadvantage?
Dirty 20.
I keep hitting the wrong button. 2 seconds.
Was that a 16 on disadvantage, Thelian?
Yep.
Okay.
Other one was
Yeah,
a dirty
17.
20. Big Sag.
Well, if you rolled a 16 or above, you would see the same creature over in a little alcove around some coral, just watching you intently. I mean, they see the creature, but Velk, you know the creature. Or you've seen it, basically.
Is that the one you saw?
Is that what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Is that the one you saw?
It has the same eyes.
So probably. Or of the same species. Great.
Blub, 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 blub. Oh my god, blub.
Sorry.
Anyways, go ahead.
No, I'm good. That's
Alright.
so fine.
The creature isn't moving, it's just looking at you. Its eyes are fixed on you. As you make that motion, Lily, it recoils slightly and just ducks a little lower behind the coral. It's about 40 feet away, Velk, to answer your question.
Can I telepathically speak to it?
You may certainly try.
Can I ask its name? What it specifically states, you can speak to any creature you see within 60 feet, or in a language I know, and the creature understands you only if it knows that language.
What language are you using?
I don't know which one that would work, because I got
What
common,
languages do you-
primordial, celestial, dwarvish, sylvan, elvish, undercommon, gnomish, draconic.
Maybe undercommon? That's
What are you giving me that look for?
Oh. I don't know if any of those will be useful. I don't know what these fish people
I
speak.
don't know.
I mean, I do, but I'm not metagaming.
Primordial.
One more time.
Did you
One more
say
time.
primordial?
Yes, I have primordial. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. I could speak to it in primordial. Basically asking it. Instead of saying because it can't speak back. If you want help to come over, I guess. And
It
primordial specifically.
recoils again and kind of like looks back and forth and then intently on you again.
I had the urge to ask if it wanted a sandwich. Damn it.
A voice starts to invade your minds. Does anybody here speak deep speech?
No, I already listed all mine.
Lily, do you speak deep speech?
Deep speech infernal, elvish, and common.
Yes, we have somebody who has it.
You hear Oliviania specifically. I mean, everybody else just hears a mess of Oliviania, you hear a woman's voice pervade your mind and ask, "Why have you come on the metal beast?"
The bolt? She
The-
responds back in deep speak. In deep speech, I mean.
Boat. No. Metal. Creature. Fell from up.
Bolt.
I think they might be out of context. Like, probably the chain.
The anchor.
The anchor.
Yeah, out of context, probably.
Yeah, the anchor.
She's going to say again in deep speech, "We're not going to hurt you. Can you come over here, please?"
Of course.
Do you have weapons?
I don't.
But what about the rest of you?
Did you guys bring weapons? She says in common.
Yes.
Yeah, just nods.
If you count this as a weapon, yes.
I am a weapon.
Oh yeah, by the way, Thalion, your sensor is still burning even underwater.
I was gonna ask. I was going to ask if I was gonna say I'm gonna tie it around, noticing that it's still lighting with radiance. I'm gonna tie it around, or tie the chain around myself as sort of like a almost like a reflector for myself. So I'm
I
more visible.
completely forgot to mention that that's still burning even underwater. My bad. You guys had a light source from the beginning. Oh no, whoops. Anyways.
Yeah, but it's tiny.
It's minimal.
How about I go meet you in the middle and we'll talk, she says in deep speech.
The creature climbs over the coral and meets you roughly halfway. And the thing in front of you now is this. Where is this? In character intro, you will see the model for the creature.
The creature feature.
Featuring creature.
All of you can see this now, by the way.
Yep, I want to kiss it.
I don't want to make the joke. I was
Please do not.
Please do not the fish person.
But it's very smoochable.
Please do not the pussy, my guy.
Greetings, I am Oliviania. What is your name?
My name is Pia'at.
It
Which
is
I
nice
will-
to meet you, Pia'at.
I will put that in notes.
What do you do down here?
Live. This is home. Why do you come from the surface?
We are looking for an object.
Elaborate.
I really don't know much about the item.
How did that even happen? What the fuck?
It is very old. It would be, probably from a few ages ago.
You seek an artifact.
Yes.
What is it?
It is the tool of the Mad God. We seek to remove it from this location to keep your home safe.
Mad God?
Sior's their name, right?
Yes, his name is
Yeah.
Sior.
You might know them as Sior.
You seek the spear.
Yes.
You cannot have it.
Why?
It is not mine to give. And you may not steal it. Otherwise...
Do you know where it is?
Yes. The priest of the Black Serpent has it.
Okay.
It has been passed
Why do you
down
not
for
use it?
generations. It is a tool for worship.
See,
Is Lily relaying any of this information back to us, by the way? Or is
no,
Olivier-
because she can't really, like, just be like,
Mm-hmm.
hey guys, here's the hot goss!
Sorry, keep going. Sorry, keep
Oh
going.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
So I'm like, I want to cut in here, but I
So-
can't because I don't know what's going on.
Do you remember the Cataclysm? The war? Do you have records of it?
When the
I don't
creatures
know how you
invaded,
put it down here. Yes.
their corpses are now our homes.
So that's going to happen again, and me and my friends are trying to stop it. And to do so, we need your spear.
Roll persuasion.
$17.
I will take you to Zorat, the priest and my husband. He is the one you must convince.
Awesome. Can my friends come with? I promise they mean me no harm.
If they are asked for their weapons by the guards, they must give them up.
Of course.
Follow.
She's going to beckon them over.
Yeah, we'll approach cautiously and slowly.
Marla will trail after Thea.
Once you guys are all gathered, she's going to go, okay, so here's the situation. Apparently, she has, her name is, I need to look at it again.
Pirat.
Her name is Pirat. She knows where the spear is. Apparently, we need to talk to her husband, Zorat, who is, the priest of the Black Serpent. Can I do a religion check on that?
Sure.
Dirty 20.
You've never heard of a religion called the Black Serpent or a god or something similar. Could be referring to Dagthir, could be referring to Lin Borma, the first dragon who was in likeness to Dagthir. It could be any damn old dragon. Could be a giant sea creature for all you fucking know. But they worship something called a Black Serpent.
So, I don't know what this Black Serpent is, but they apparently use the spear as a tool of worship. You guys can come along with me to meet him, to convince him, but the one thing is that if the guards ask for your weapons, you need to give them your weapons.
Will we get our weapons back?
I'm not sure. Hold on. She's going to turn to Pirat and say, if they have to give up their weapons, will they get the weapons back?
If you are allowed to survive.
Okay. She's going to turn back around. If we're allowed to survive.
That sounds very pleasant. Well,
right?
I think we have a couple tools of compromise. This is good to know. I have the Dagthir amulet still, so if, maybe that might ring a bell to them, and if not, then that's an option. Also, if memory serves me right, the only thing Seth fully needed was one of the fragments, so if nothing else, maybe we can find a compromise. Obviously, the whole spear is the goal here, but we're not exactly in our home turf here.
Yeah, we just wanted a fragment to... Well, were we fully certain of his plans, or are we just assuming that he wants to resurrect or empower someone to fight?
It is what he said.
Right, we'll go
as far as you're aware.
Yeah. The spirit will also be a good weapon, though.
Then follow.
Of course.
Which direction do we swim? Okay, we're going to follow her.
You guys follow her across the reef to what looks like a temple. A sunken temple, in simile to something that looked very much so like the Dagthirian temple that you went to, Eli, with Thoryn, but on a slightly smaller scale. She leads you inside and shows you to this person on the chair. There's a couple of thrones at the back, and Pirat takes her place at his side, but sitting on the throne is this man, this denizen of the deep, holding a massive spear. I mean, fucking gigantic somebody who is like 9 or 10 feet tall would benefit from using it, but this guy's like, I don't know, 7 feet tall at maximum. So it's a big old spear. The guards swim to you and start looking you over and kind of motioning for you to like put your arms out so they can pat you down. Do you comply?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, Theo will comply. He's gonna look at
likewise.
He's gonna look at Oliviania and, well, just the party in general, assuming that these individuals probably none of them speak common. Just say, "This reminds me of a Dagtherian temple I was at with Thoryn once." He's not gonna say it loud enough for like the whole room to hear, but like enough for the party to hear. And
We're just gonna look over like, what the fuck?
As well.
But yeah, he's complying. Singular.
Before we move over, can I speak to Thalion telepathically and ask him if I can put my weapon in his bag of holding? It's not on me.
True. But it's in the bag of holding, which is on Thalion.
Yes. But are they going to search the bag, or are they just going to pat him down for weapons physically?
They take your weapons from you.
Yes. But are they going to take our bag?
One opens it, realizes it's pitch black, and then just closes it and sits it at Thalion's side. So your dagger is safe, theoretically. You hear the guard in deep speech speak to Zerat. They are clean. And then
He says that it's clean.
They swim back to their post. Zerat slams the spear on the ground, which sends a shockwave of energy just straight out. It barrels through you. You don't take any damage per se, but it's a very commanding presence within the spear. You hear in deep speech, Oliviania. Huh?
I don't want to be commanded.
No, there is no actual command being. Okay. It's just a commanding presence. It's just like a scary aura moment.
I didn't hear the presence in my ears. I just heard commanding.
Did our weapons actually get taken during this, or
yes, the ones that were not put into the bag of holding have been taken.
Would that include the sensor that was?
No, the sensor is like around. They looked at it and were like recoiled from it and then just backed away.
As I was about to just flicker it a bit just with a radiant light to make them just kind of show that it's just the light.
Probably nice that well, it's nice to know that other creatures don't like the smell of that thing.
I need to wait for Oliviania to be done here. She is the translator.
Bro just called you stinky.
Sorry.
Yep.
All good. Man, Zerat slams his spear down and begins speaking to you, Oliviania. You have come for my spear. A worship tool for our god. Why do you bring this offense to our doorstep? We have not been bothered in millennia.
She's going to give a small curtsy and say, I suspect your texts speak of the Cataclysm.
There is history regarding the war of the surface world. Creatures invaded our lands, but we were able to stop them.
Yes. I suppose you would not recall me then in your texts, though I won't give you any background into me because I doubt that would be very helpful for you. But what I can say is me and my friends are trying to stop that from happening again.
He looks you up and down.
Sign.
And why would you need my spear for such a task?
To help seal the evil away, obviously. The artifacts such as your spear are very powerful and are some of the only tools that we can use to do so. By the way, I'm completely bullshitting here. I don't know if that's actually the reason that we need it. I'm suspecting.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah,
Pretty damn close.
I was gonna say you're not far.
Pretty accurate, yeah.
He leans over to Pirat, who's sitting next to him, and he whispers something you can't understand. And she kind of looks almost offended for a moment, and then whispers back to him. And then in perfect common, so all of you can understand, my wife says you are not all versed in our tongue.
I want to learn, though.
We do not teach creatures lesser than ourselves.
Yeah, but you're lower than me, so wouldn't that technically mean that you're lesser since you're down below?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I'm going to cook you.
Sorry about that. He's the least of us.
He's giving you this very intense stare now.
Is that not what word means?
No, Poe, it's not.
The spear is a direct link to the Black Serpent. If you are to take it from me, you must be worthy to hold it. And he presents it in front of him and beckons for anyone who dare try and hold the spear.
Did I know Siora at all?
Did you personally know him?
Probably
Look,
not.
There's always a
Were you
chance.
in book club with Sealer?
Probably not because of your standing with other gods.
So I would have known somebody who knows him, but not necessarily in a good light.
Yes. You would have known of him, never met him except on the field of battle, which never even happened in the first place because he wasn't part of the plane meld.
Okay.
Does anyone
I'm not
else seem
sure
up to this
who's the
except for
best
Poe? Because I don't
person.
trust Poe's judgment on this at all. Because
If none
Theo...
of you can, I can.
We're touching
Wait,
spear.
yeah.
I'll touch the spear.
No, you're not touching
No.
the spear.
Not touching the spear.
I have no idea.
am
I hardly
not
know.
entirely opposed, but if I had my arm, it would be a lot easier. Do you think you can have the strength to wield that, Ollie?
I don't know if it is about strength. All of Sior, all of the 100-some people that makes up Sior, the mad god, is in that spear.
Right.
So there's a lot of consciousness.
Right.
So I think it's more of a mental thing. hoping and praying that it's an intelligence saving throw.
Marlo? Thoughts?
I'm looking at my cheek.
And prayers.
I'm gonna need them.
I suppose if none of you would like to or feel comfortable with that, then I can. However, if it is awake, I don't know if it would like me very much, considering my past.
Let's not have you hold that then.
Let's not.
Marlo, I think it might be best if you try it.
I mean, I can. See what happens.
If you're comfortable with doing it, I feel like you're the most worthy of it here.
I'm so fucking sure.
I'm not cheating on my weapon to be.
Cheating on your weapon to be is crazy.
It's like the Starbreaker Mjolnir thing. Marlo.
Do you approach and take hold of the spear?
You should give Marlo guidance.
What?
Saving throw, that won't help.
Yeah.
It's not going to help. It's just going to be a saving throw, probably.
Marlo, you doing
Also,
it?
it'd probably look really weird in this incredibly tense situation. I'm going to not do that.
Yeah. Oh yes, let me cast a spell at this immediate moment. Marlo.
Marlo.
I've said yes twice.
Oh, my bad. Everybody was talking over you. I could not hear you. I apologize. You approach the spear hesitantly and reach out. And as your hand makes the wrap around the spear's base, roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no, I don't have any bonus.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
Wisdom. I'm apparently. Hang on. Pause. That's a nat 20.
Plus?
I got a nat 20. Plus 4. 24.
The world around you ceases to be. The water rushing your ears no longer assaults the sounds in your mind. Zordat is no longer in front of you. Your party is no longer behind you. All that is around you is an empty, black nothingness. The steps you take are wrapped in water, and when you look up, a roiling storm overpowers your senses above you. In the midst of this torrential downpour, you see faces momentarily, and then they dissipate and shift into another. And you hear the voice booming like thunder. Mortal. You. Why have you come?
Don't open my note. I have to open a message. Hang on. I'm so sorry.
And please let me know if you need me to repeat anything that I say, because I know the voice changers sometimes get a little fucky.
Sorry, I'm raw dogging this. I just know that we're looking for the spear to stop, essentially another plane meld war.
I know I ask a lot of why questions as NPCs, but it's a valid question.
It's a valid question. It's the one time I don't have my notebook on me.
Business cards. We're trying to stop the plane meld war.
Just slide the
Reverse savers.
We're essentially trying to stop. Are you good, motherfucker?
No.
Oh.
No, not.
Sorry.
He just keeps choking. I don't really know what's happening. Anyways,
Was Poe snoring earlier?
Yeah, and if my mic picks up and you just hear an odd sound, it's him.
Oh no, I full on heard. I heard full on snoring.
Shall we continue?
Yes. Anyways, you correct me if I'm wrong because I'm doing this off of memory. We are. There goes my phone. Okay, thank you. I guess. We're searching. We're trying to take the spirit. Trying to get the spirit to stop the coming of a previously dead god, imprisoned god.
You seek to stop the release of Dagthea, the god of death.
I think so. Yes. I get him and the other guy confused.
Falconrest. No, this is different. He said something
Thank you.
different.
I get the two confused.
Falconwrath.
Thank you.
We do not recognize this name.
Are you familiar with the plane meld? The death of Thoryn?
Thoryn has died.
Yes.
When?
A long time ago.
What of Fierce?
I think Fierce is alive.
I think. To my recollection, I'm pretty sure Fierce is still alive.
Roll religion. Why not?
Oh shit! Hang on. What's my Fuck it. Sure. What's a 19?
Fierce disappeared after the end of the plane meld. His life or death is unknown entirely.
Right.
So we're not sure where Fierce is.
Father forgot about me.
Forgot
about us.
Oh.
Sorry, Father forgot about me. And then another voice towers over it. Forgot about us.
We were forgotten. Why? Was our sin so abominable? Do you hate us that much?
You asking me?
You are the only soul in the same.
Well, help me understand. What is the sin you speak of?
Gargados, the guardian of the ocean. A great beast I set upon the waters. To protect against man's tyranny and the elves' pride, and it warns me for constant progress. But they did nothing wrong. They did everything wrong. We were trapped here endlessly. It was our fault. It was his. We brought this on ourselves. Tell us, would you free us?
What would you do if I freed you?
Return to the good work. The good work wasn't good. It was everything. We would continue our Father's command. Protect the sea. Safeguard all the life of the deep.
Really, motherfucker. Thank you.
So we ask again. Would you free us? Don't.
Weighing pros and cons. So, if I freed you, you would just protect the people of the sea?
As was deigned to us by Father.
Can I ask who Father is, really quick?
Fear us.
Okay, thank you. I want to make sure I didn't get that wrong.
The God that infused us together, made us whole, made us fragmented, made us complete.
Anyways. I don't, Poe, can you please stop dying for 3 seconds so I can actually, like, weigh pros and cons? Thank you. Silence.
Tell us.
Stop it.
Don't free us. Free me.
I don't... Trying to figure out how to word this. Yes. As long as you don't interfere with anything going on land or happening on land. Because they all have their own things to figure out.
The land is not our domain.
Mm-hmm.
We would destroy all who come to the sea. We would free those who come to us.
Will me and my companions get safe passage?
If you take us with you and free us, can guarantee our release. You would be forever endowed as heroes. We would be forever indebted. Lie to him. Do not lie to us.
One time I don't have Zone of Truth queued up. If it guarantees safe passage for me and my companions, we can free you.
When?
Can we take the spear with us to stop this?
Would you wield us?
If by us you mean the spear.
The spear is our vessel. It is our prison.
Yeah.
It is our true form.
Can you stop for 5 seconds?
I love it.
I hate him so much.
Thank you, Poe, for the wonderful commentary of.
He has so many thoughts and feelings. Look at him. Oh, shit. He's being blue.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know he exists.
Wonderful.
He's up on my side.
I don't think he knows he exists.
Anyways.
Oh, okay. What are we doing? I don't know.
Would you wield us or merely hold us?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry, he was making a lot of noise.
Would you wield us against your enemies? Or would you simply contain us?
I would wield you against my enemies.
Very well. Mortal. You're making a mistake. Yes. We welcome your embrace. We release Zorat from his duties to us. Wield us in the name of Sjor, in the name of our father Ferris. And when the time comes, return us to our glory. Fragment us further, break us, heal our wound. Surely, you have what it takes, mortal.
And with that, the world returns almost in an instant in the instant you left, as a matter of fact. Zorat and you are just holding the spear, but Zorat releases it and returns his hand to himself.
The Black Serpent has chosen you. So it is.
And the rest of them speak, so it is.
You may go. Pirat will return you to your metal beast. Fare thee well, surface people, I suppose. Land dwellers.
I really
I
hope
thought
that
he
you
was
looked
gonna
at Poe when he said that.
I thought he was gonna say surface fuckers, personally.
Surface fuckers is crazy.
Marla would have accepted it.
Pirat steps away from her seat and approaches the rest of the group. Follow.
Did we get our weapons back before we leave?
She turns to the guards. Return their weapons to them. And the
Of course,
guards
she speaks
return
talk
and
too.
hand
Oh.
the weapons to you. Oh no, she's still speaking in... Oh, never mind. Well, yeah, I guess she's speaking in common now. Congratulations.
I was gonna say, damn, she's being common too.
None of you tried common in the first place. It was just primordial, and then it was deep speech. So...
In Infernal, if any of you speak that, Oliviania says, "Motherfucker, she knew common the whole goddamn time."
Marla's just gonna look at
Theo says back in
her and
Infernal,
go-
this bitch.
Marla's just gonna look at her and go, fuck us, I guess. And Infernal, just like, eh.
We all speak Infernal.
I don't.
Okay.
Colin has no clue
Can't be
what's
all
going
The
on.
odd man out.
I'm
Just
just standing there, partially mortified and also just not present whatsoever.
Yeah, Theo took the whole events of last session very oddly well. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is true.
Marla was lucky that they even woke up for this.
Literally.
So, as for walking back,
Swimming. Swimming back.
Sorry. Swimming back. Got it. Immersion. Sorry.
My
Theo's gonna look
immersion.
over- Theo's gonna look over at Marlo and say, "Was it the griffin that gave you that scar?"
Yeah.
I figured. But
Mean little bastard.
yeah, because this is the first time Theo's seeing Marlo with the massive scar across their chest.
Did you
Which-
communicate
The
with
scar from taint to shoulder blade, basically.
You did not need to use that term. But alright.
That's how I describe it, actually. I
Great.
just didn't feel like typing that out.
Fair enough. Well, let it largely heal okay at least.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ash, you now have the Spear of Sior, and it shrinks to fit your hand.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I forgot that I was talking to a spear. I didn't realize I was talking to the fucking spear the whole time. I had no
So,
idea.
yeah. So,
Cool.
yeah, Theo, afterwards he's gonna kind of continue. How did that whole? I mean, I take it went well enough, but how did that go?
I don't really know. What I guess I have to wield it against my enemies and free it. I don't.
Okay.
We had we spoke. I guess I spoke to a spear.
You made a
spoke to a
deal with a
god.
spear?
No,
Did I
they
make
made a deal with a god.
Oh.
Oh boy.
So do you
can't tell.
remember? I was saying, Marlo, about about Sior, the mad one. So basically, there was one god. They tried to shove a bunch more gods into this god, and it drove them mad. And so they put the god inside the spear. And nobody knows what happened to the spear. Now we know what happened to the spear. You just made a deal with a very powerful god. Technically, this is one of the lesser gods, but I don't know how much more powerful that makes the god. Getting like 100 lesser gods shoved within it.
100 people with 5 divine fragments.
Yeah.
It's just 100 souls melded together with 5 fragments of Furious. Effectively, it's 5 lesser gods with the personality of 100 different people.
Basically 5 gods. And 1 god. So very powerful being. What did you promise it?
Sorry, I'm trying to remember what of those were me promising, and
I think you promised to free it.
Yeah, I promised to free it.
Eventually.
Eventually, not immediately. So that they could protect the people of the deep, or the creatures of the deep, specifically. Nothing on land.
You might have just ruined sea travel sometime in the near future.
That's a future us problem. Well, we can deal with that when it happens.
Pirat returns you to the anchor, and you guys are basically free to swim straight back up. Which takes you about the same 40 minutes of time to go up. This entire venture was like, give or take an hour, less than.
Mostly swimming down and swimming back
Mostly
up.
swimming down and swimming back up. Like, it was an hour to, like, get it done, and now it's gonna be an hour to get back up. You guys spent 2 hours under the water. Your hands are pruning.
Swim down. It was an hour to swim down, basically like a fucking second for everybody else for Marlo to grab this beer, and then everything's fine, and then an hour to go back up.
I think we got so lucky with that, with you rolling that net 20.
I want you to know. Here's the thing. Okay, so this roll is just because I had to re-add the dice. I am using this, and I clicked this button, and the first thing I got was a fucking nat 20 when I reloaded. I got so goddamn lucky.
Yeah.
I would like to mention that there was going to be combat if any of you failed that save.
I figured.
All of you would have had the opportunity to make the deal, but I mean, Marlo said yes, so done deal.
Marlo is a bitch when it comes to peer pressure. They're like, "Hey, you should do this," and I was like, "Fine."
I mean, you literally
Yeah,
said
I
yes
went
to
the
everything
opposite.
that the god wanted. I mean, you
I was just like,
didn't
"Yeah."
haggle. You were just like, yeah, sure.
I said
Usually,
safe
yeah,
travels.
bet.
I said safe travels. That's about it.
This is
That's
about
just
as well as it
opinions,
goes by saying yes, I'll take the hair, and no to saving Marina in PG-3.
I was gonna say I don't know that reference yet, but
I'd say I let that bitch die, man.
okay. Let's not talk about this too much. I want to purge that from my brain before I play because I really don't want. I've actually avoided.
That's fair.
spoilers
I
for PG-3
apologize.
up to this point. Shame. No, it's fine.
Nah, that's nothing.
It's
Fair enough.
minimal.
I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know.
Anyways,
It's a nothing burger. Don't mind it.
anyways,
Lick the spider.
you guys managed to get back up onto the ship. Congratulations! Whoopee!
Yippee. Theo is very excited to get out of the water. Oh my god.
The only
Gets
thing
back
Marlo's
up and
asking
goes,
about is what their first meal
"Who
is
do I
going to
give
be
this cloak
when they
to?"
get back to land.
You're so real for that.
Who do I give this cloak to? I don't want to go underwater ever again.
I'm with
You
you
know,
on that
let me
one.
do it. I would be good if I never do that for the rest of my life.
You guys make it back onto the ship, and Thoryn takes the remaining cloaks of the manta ray and gives them to a random pirate who takes them back below deck. Except for the one that Thalion's wearing, because that's his, technically speaking. So, did you get it?
Marlo's just going to hold the spear, like, yeah.
Ta-da!
That fucking Will Smith meme. It was like,
So did anything happen down there, or was it just smash and grab?
I spoke to this. Nothing happened.
Smash.
We met a few fish folk down there, and they brought us to a temple, something about a temple of the Black Serpent, and the leader of the temple agreed that if the spear chose one of us, that they would let us take it, and Marlo stood up to the plate, and yeah. Don't really know what happened, but it's what we do. Oh, it's the rest of us now, I suppose. Was this is Thoryn, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And also the temple down there reminded me of, oh gosh, the temple where we met Feya.
Interesting.
It's similar architecture. I thought so too.
Wonder if they either knew that or were told to build it that way.
I'm not sure. I didn't get that far into asking, but I was curious myself.
Perhaps we'll get answers at a
Are we
later
getting
date.
underway soon? I
So
want to
wasn't
be off the
relevant.
water as soon as physically possible.
Aldous, how long till off time? Another day's travel. Quit your whining.
God damn it. Another day
So-
of bread. Son of a bitch.
Yes, I was going to say, well, as excited as I am to be on dry land again, I'm not exactly excited to be in Alfheim.
I'm not exactly to be back home, but
It'll be an experience for both of us, Milo. But
mm,
When you
Wait, you
I
guys
did
are
good
from
though.
with the
Alfheim
manta ray,
too.
do you get wet?
yes. Are we?
Yeah, yes.
We're, like,
You're like soaking wet. You guys were in water for 2 hours.
Theo
I'm
hates
going
this.
to constantly keep ruffling my feathers every 30 seconds the entire rest of the way.
That's not right, yeah. That's right.
Olivia Anya is going to use prestidigitation on herself to, like, remove all the water in one fell swoop.
Well, there's also like lanterns and torches that are heat sources as well. If you guys want to use those to help dry off.
Oh, I am, but I'm still going to keep ruffling my feathers because feathers and water don't mix.
True.
I'm going to. Can I use destroy water on myself just to not make myself?
Whoa, whoa! You are 70% water, my brother.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. So I'm questioning if I'm using it on my clothing or myself, because if you're aiming it at yourself,
okay, that's true. I mean, I guess that would work that way. I don't know. That was like, wait a minute, hang on.
Here, wait, here. Let me. Here, even I could maybe make this a little bit less difficult to determine. Take the clothing off, set it aside, then cast it on the pile.
Yes, do that in privacy though. Don't flash an entire ship.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want
to.
We don't want to see Thalian weenie.
The armor he wears is underneath.
I did not come here to see Thalian
waterproof. If I read the description right, the armor's waterproof. It's only his overcoat that would be soaked.
Yes, correct. I mean it's metal, so it's like wet still, but it's like glossy wet. It's not clothing wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's just doing.
You make metal wet, it just slides off. You make clothing wet, it seeps in. So, okay, yeah, your own ways of drying off.
At the moment.
As everybody else is clearing themselves off with magic, Billy actually walks over to you and hands you a towel, Theo.
Aww.
I'm sorry, Lily. What did you say?
I appreciate it.
I have something I'd like to do.
What would you like to do?
Once Oliviana's back into her regular clothes, I'm going to use my spell book and see if I have any notes in there on Sior, and see if I can kind of like find any lore that would help us with like, was this a really bad decision to make a deal with this guy? Is there anything we can do about it, you know?
Based on the lore I told you earlier, based on what you know, this is just a bad decision all around. Unless there's some way you can separate the souls and the fragments from each other, this motherfucker's already crazy and will do anything to continue his work.
I'm kind of looking into that. I'm going to see if I can get... Oh my god. Ether's cousin, I think.
Whose cousin? Whose cousin? Etherin's niece,
sorry.
Billy, you mean?
Ethren.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. I'm just making sure that we're on the same page. Like,
This one that just gave me a towel early.
She's going to, like, see if Billy would like to help work on, like, a research project real quick.
Posit it to her.
Billy, I have something that I might need your expertise with.
What?
So, you know Sior, yes?
Yeah, went mad in the Sakine period and got trapped in the spear that you guys just took from the ocean?
Yes. I want to see if there's a way that we can separate the god fragments.
Oh, you're serious?
Yes, we might have to release Sior in the near future. Yeah.
Release.
Yes.
Wait. Hold on. There might be major arcanum that could work, but none of us would be able to use it. We kind of need another god here to do something about it. Maybe Magister could help,
Okay.
but I even doubt that.
I could see if I could get in contact with Nocturne again. I mean, she is the one that turned me into Azimar, so... I mean... kind of like adopted child's kind of situation, or I guess that was just born. I'm not sure.
I'd actually love to have a conversation with Nocturna myself. I don't think I've ever had the pleasure.
I'm going to look into some way to contact her.
Probably a good idea. We'll need a priest. Or priestess. Preferably priestess, because Nocturna was a lesbian.
That is good to know.
I'm sure we could probably find someone in Alfheim, couldn't we?
Most likely.
Sorry.
Considering women are matriarchal over there.
Very...
Right.
Yes.
I mean, there is that temple that we had spoken of before, the one in the clouds.
Right. Yeah, and since I'm here, I'd actually be able to get us over there, probably. Well, on the back of one dragon would be a little bit tiring for old Sapphire. Let me get back to you on how we're gonna get up there, but sure.
Well, we'll need to get we'll need to get there at some point anyway, so.
In this next day that we have before we get to Alfheim, if nothing else is really going on, I can teach you some necromancy if you would like to teach me some of your...
My Ooga Booga?
Yes.
Sure. See what I can teach you.
And
It's a little
that
bit harder
means
to
that
grasp and takes, like... I barely scratched the surface, and I've been studying it for nearly a decade now. But I could try teaching you. The absolute
I
minimum
could teach
basics.
you some basic necromancy, so that works.
Sure. Oh, and
She produces the arm from her shunt space and hands it to you, Eli.
Thank you. Do you still have the other thing?
What other thing?
He's gonna look at you like fucking come on. The thing I gave you prior to us going to hell.
Yes, I still have that, but I thought you didn't want anyone to know.
Yes, well, I didn't specify what it was. No.
Now they know you have something that they don't know about, so it's kind of counterintuitive,
Okay.
don't you think?
Just. Alright, what's up? Fine. God forbid. Alright.
Somehow I'm better at
Good.
espionage than
Thank
the
you.
espionage-ist.
Thanks. Thanks for that. Yeah, alright. Well, thank you. I'm going to go get changed, and Theo goes downstairs.
Can I hold the spear?
Sure.
She reaches her hand out and tries grabbing it. And then immediately lets go.
Well, that was enlightening.
Right? It's a an experience.
Yeah. You can keep it.
Didn't have to, but yeah.
Lily is having audio issues, so she will return momentarily, hopefully. That's kind of all I had planned for session today. Does anybody have anything they want to talk to NPCs about, or anything they're trying to do before session ends? Because, like, y'all are gonna be not here for 2 weeks.
I'm just going to state that Thalion was going to state bluntly that he's going to go attempt to drink himself to sleep since he was struggling to sleep. So he was going to go speak to the bartender, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Fair enough. Thoryn kind of, like, nods and, I'll follow you. I need the taste of alcohol on my breath again.
I need a cup of coffee.
Thea will return to see everyone is going to the bar and just kind of follow. Unless if
I guess we're going to the bar now.
I
Okay.
just assume that's what everyone else is doing, so I figure.
Yeah, I guess I'll go too. I probably should keep looking after Brute Fault, though.
She kind of looks off to his cot, still kind of like twitching and still mumbling to himself, and his eyes going wild.
Yes. Is there any anything new with him? Any developments?
He switched from numbers to a language I hardly understand.
What
Can I
language?
talk to him?
If you want to listen in, go ahead.
I would like to try.
Yeah, you walk
What
over.
language?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I just was asking what language it was.
I don't recognize it, so I couldn't even begin to say.
Oh, fair enough. I'll let the expert go then.
Liviania, you step over to the barely alive Brute Fault. As he's twitching, his hand is like moving in strange patterns on his right hand, and his left hand is just flicking back and forth. His eyes dart left and right, just completely unaware of anything in front of him. And he's mumbling. What languages do you speak?
I speak Infernal. I speak. Sorry.
Infernal, Deep, Primordial, Common.
No, not Primordial.
Or not
Celestial.
Celestial.
I am
okay.
primordial.
You're Primordial.
Elvish and Common.
Elvish and Common. But not Abyssal.
No, but I might have that in my book because I don't think that I.
Oh, you speak Abyssal? Phenomenal.
I speak Abyssal.
Phenomenal. You hear him.
I don't know why.
You hear him speaking jumble. Just
Left. Straight. Black door. Right one. 7 tune. 8.
He's speaking Abyssal.
How do you...
Correct. That is one of them that I did not learn.
Theo's gonna attempt to speak back to Brute Fault in Abyssal. He's going to say in Abyssal, Brute Fault Altier, can you understand me?
Immediately, the hand snatches up and grabs your arm tight. And his head comes up and his eyes meet yours in this strange ability to like look into his eyes that are just black voids.
Oh god.
And in Abyssal he says to you,
He's moving. Always moving. You must stop him. Please.
Okay. Who's moving?
Cult. Cult is moving.
Okay.
His eyes constantly moving. His body breaking silently. Watching. He sees you.
there anything I could do to help you?
Run. Far. Do not let him catch you. Do not let him see you. Do not let him find you.
Does he know we're here right now?
He's Theo.
He's what? Yes. Through fault.
Make the voices stop.
Is there anything I can do to help him? I'm not a magister, but I'm gonna look over at the other two, Oliviania and Billy. Is there anything we can do to help quiet his mind? Do any of you have calm emotions or anything?
I can.
Let me give him a once over. I'm going
Cause
to.
fear count.
What'd you say, Poe?
Cause spear.
Cause spear?
Fear.
Oh, fear.
Fear.
Cause fear? That's crazy.
What do you
I
think? Two negatives make a positive?
give him a once
Exactly.
over and look for any like magical markings or anything?
Oh, he's already like covered. He's got scars up and down his arm in the shape of runes. He's got tattoos across his chest in like abyssal and infernal scrawl, just kind of like it is a litany of death, essentially. Just like words and sprawl that all sound meaningless when together, but each individual word sounds like a mantra being spoken.
So, Billy, you knew him before this happened, yes?
He's been like my father, other than my father.
Okay, so can you do me a favor? Were any of these markings here before this happened?
He always wore thick robes. I never saw his arms but it's all by fucking Thoryn.
She leans down and starts like tracing each rune individually.
Well, these are fresh, but the tattoos aren't new. Somebody carved a spell into his body.
Can I look at it and roll an Arcana check?
Yeah, absolutely.
My deck there. Is there anything we can do
28.
to relax him? He is not well. He's telling me things, but he's pleading me to help him.
I know. We're going to see if any of this can help.
The spell itself doesn't have a name, but what you do know, you don't want him on this boat anymore. If one wrong rune gets triggered, if something changes in his body, there's a more than likely chance he's going to basically become a bomb.
Okay. Billy, Theo, I don't mean to alarm you. Can we move on the other side of something strong from him to discuss something very quickly?
Is he still holding onto my arm incredibly
His
tight?
grip has loosened and he's back to his like nonsensical ramblings.
Okay. He's gonna gently put his arm down.
Usually, Ali kind of walks very gracefully. He has kind of like a very like skittish, like almost like think of like a deer when it panics kind of like speed walk over behind like a heavy beam or something.
What is it, Ollie?
So, the runes that he has, I don't know what they do specifically, but what I know is that if any small thing in him goes wrong, if the tattoo doesn't set well, if anything happens to those runes, he's going to explode.
What?
And not like little explosion, like the ship would not be a ship anymore. Explosion.
Quite literally mass disintegration spell.
I think
Like we wouldn't be here anymore.
I think it also might be a way that that Falkenrath might be tracking us. He says he's moving and he's telling me to run as far away as I can. He's terrified. Said something about Falkenrath's mind constantly moving and his body constantly breaking, and that he wants me to run as far as I can get away from here.
I am going to do some notes for a little bit on him. I'm going to try to record all of these markings and see if I can learn anything from them.
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna see what I can do to calm him, if nothing else.
Okay.
Thank you.
I kill you.
She walks over and kneels down above his head, and just glow starts to emanate from her hands into his temples, and he starts to slow down, and he goes still. Oh, bye, Lily. Welcome back, Lily.
My Discord tried to connect again on the computer.
Oh. Amazing.
Sorry, you said that something was glowing?
Billy, at the behest of Theo, has walked over to try and calm him, and her hands are now glowing above Brute Fault's face, basically, and she's like just pumping something into him.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if this has any bad implications?
Yeah. Go ahead.
23.
It's not changing anything physically. It's merely just mental. It seems like it'll be fine.
Is it relaxing him at all? Is he calming down?
He's basically gone completely still. Eyes have stopped darting. His eyes are closed. His hands have stopped moving in rhythmic patterns.
Do you know if he's always heard voices or if that's new? He told me you needed the voices to stop, and he begged me to stop them.
I don't know. He's never spoken about his burden before. I always assumed.
Sorry.
Just.
I'm sorry, Billy. I know how hard this must be for you.
It'll be fine. For everything Falkenrath has done, there's always been something we can do to stop it. Hopefully.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Maybe Thoryn might have an idea.
If you wouldn't mind, I'm going to stay here and I am going to take some notes on him. If you would like, I can watch him. This is a very interesting case. I have not seen runes like this before.
Neither have I. But I don't want to leave him.
She's going to conjure dancing lights as kind of like almost like a flashlight kind of, and kind of do a little bit of a medical once-over.
Uh-huh.
Lifting up his eyelids, seeing if there's a pupil there, seeing if that constricts and dilates at all.
Pitch black over his eyes.
That's new.
If you'd like, Billy, I can go grab Ether and bring him here. Maybe that'll be better.
Sure.
I'm going to do a medical check, medicine check, I mean, to kind of like do a once over. She's more familiar with corpses, but I mean, corpses aren't very
different than cadavers, so yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna grab Etherin.
Dirty 20.
Looking over his corporeal form, he seems physically fine, aside from the new scars and the literal hundreds of scrawling runes across his body. The eyes being black could be attributed to any number of things. He's obviously touched by magic right now, so it could be partially that. The magic doesn't seem to be affecting him any negative physical way, just mentally.
He's going to use Mage Hand on her spellbook to lift a pen and is going to, and basically it's a spirit that's scribing for her, but she's going to start going over and like making note and like where it is on the body, what it is, and if I know the language of translation, and like going over that with like all of the runes.
Okay, sure. And while Theo goes down to check on the rest of the gang to grab Etherin, Thalion and Etherin are sitting at the bar. I'm assuming Marlo is there with them? Question mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Bye-bye.
Poe.
Yeah.
Sick. All right, so the four of you are at the bar. Etherin and Thalion, you already have your drinks in hand. Any food you guys wanted as well. Etherin is just kind of keeping pace with you, Thalion, downing drinks as you do.
Let the record show this isn't medically sound, but it is effective. Let's say shaking, wobbling his entire body almost like a snake.
Thalion, is there anything you need to talk about?
Need to? Yes. Want to? No.
Thalion, as somebody who's also seen a lot of shit, it's never good to keep it in. Regardless of what you want. You don't have to give me everything, but just something.
Well, I suppose that's only fair. You've given me a lot. The god of plagues.
Visigoth.
You want to know why I wanted him dead?
Obviously.
He is responsible for everything wrong with me. And yet, there I stand. The weapon practically in my own hand. The answer's there. And I let him walk away. I couldn't get any sleep last night. It's been... How long has it been, are we saying? 20 plus hours at minimum?
Yeah, it's been like 20 hours since you guys came back from hell.
It's almost been a day. And here I think I should have just killed him. But I know we made the right decision. I just don't believe it. And he's gonna just mutter under his breath, as if, again, trying to convince himself what he's stating is true, as if repeating almost in a drone-like fashion. Revenge is empty. Revenge is empty. And he's going to take another drink.
That's not wholly true.
What do you mean?
Revenge being empty. It's not about satisfaction or yourself, really. It's about what you've lost. I don't think I've explained why I hate Falconwrath so much.
Shit.
Nearly 25 years ago now. My wife was murdered. Dagger through the back. Thrown in from the window of our quarters at the castle. I still remember Lilith's smile. The way her eyes shone in the golden light of the sun. The way she walked. How foul her words were. And I'll have it taken away in an instant. I was framed. The dagger was mine. But I did not do the deed. I found her.
I wonder, do you even know who did it?
The face of the person? No. The name behind it all? Falconwrath. And the worst part of all of it, he told me that it was him. The mantle of the Black Warrior is not just the armor. It's not the spells. It's the sword. The sword that killed Thoryn. Passed down for thousands of years. And when you take on the mantle, you make a deal with the blade. The problem, you're not making a deal with the blade anymore. We haven't made deals with the blade for 400 years. Not since the last Tyrant King. The deal is now with Falconwrath.
What is the deal?
In my anger and in my hatred, I accepted it. And in the words he spoke to me, I will give you the power to kill those who wronged you. But you must not raise the blade against me. I cannot kill Falconwrath. The irony. So instead, I've killed every single one of his subjects that I've seen, that I've found, that I've named. It's not about the final kill. And along the way, my vengeance has turned into a good thing. It's protected others. Saved lives. Hundreds. Thousands, maybe. All at the cost that I can't truly have my vengeance until I pass this sword on. So I know how you feel. Having to make the hard choice of saying not today. Granted, you can physically, and I can't, but...
No, I can't. What would happen? No god of pestilence, no disease, no... That wouldn't be good. Consequences that would have.
Then you made the right choice. But know this. Should you ever get the opportunity, don't give it up again. There can always be a new one when all this is said and done.
New one that's not under his control, you mean?
Exactly. If Dagthir truly isn't the enemy, like Seth says, then perhaps we have a future.
People can be bastards and not be the enemy.
I think you understand more than you let on.
I can't. I think I agree with you, but we have to wait till Falconwrath is dealt with. If we kill the god of pestilence now, no disease, no disease whatsoever. That would be. Who knows what that would do? It's interesting, really. In my former life, Visigoth practically gave me purpose.
Perhaps that's why reverence to each god is important and not just some.
At this moment, Theo comes around the corner, looking for Thoryn.
Pop in. Sorry to interrupt, but Thoryn, I need you for something now.
He stands up, gives you a pat on the back, Thalion.
We'll finish this together. Don't worry.
Go. My questions are my own battle to fight. You can't help me with this.
Well, if you ever need it.
And he'll walk away with Theo.
It's gonna real quick, since I'm basically exiting scene here, if you will. I'm gonna just immediately wonk to the cots and pass out. Not just effectively flop.
Collapse on the ground. Now he's up to Marlo and Poe to deal with.
Not even in the cot, just on the ground next to it didn't make it over.
Theo's gonna kind of see that, like, obviously the last tidbit of that, and he's just gonna say, "Stallion okay?" He's been taking the thing since Visigoth pretty hard.
I don't know. We'll keep an eye on him, though.
Yeah, trying not to think about what happened right now. There's bigger fish to fry. We've discovered some unsettling things about Brewfault. This is kind of a walk and talk.
Yes. You guys are presumably above deck now. It's a short walk.
Yes. And I'm just going to quickly relay to him everything that we did. I'm not going to roleplay that just for the sake of time. Relay everything that we just discovered and bring him to Oliviania and Billy.
Which at this point, Oliviania, you've kind of managed to scrawl most of the runic on his body. Thoryn looking down at him, well, looking as best as he can, considering he's blind. Anyways, which is something I always forget about a character I fucking made. For some reason, Thoryn just happens to be blind, and I forget it constantly. He does have that 1,000-yard stare, though, all the time. His eyes hardly ever move.
Lead paint stare?
Yes. Well, not lead paint, but 1,000-yard.
So.
Thoryn
reaction.
Removes gloves and kneels down next to where Billy and Oliviania are. And just kind of places his hand on
Don't disturb him
Brutefall's
too
chest.
much. He could explode.
And so I was told.
His hand kind of like traces along some of the runic.
There's got to be a way to remove this all in one go.
You think it's possible?
Restoration spell. Absolutely anything higher. I imagine that something along the lines of a wish would make it work too. But I don't have access to that magic. True restoration, maybe. Wait.
His finger kind of stops somewhere along Brutefall's abdomen. And his fingers focus on 3 runic characters.
I found the explosion clause.
Oh, wonderful. She's going to make note of that in her spellbook.
Find anything about being tracked? That seemed to be kind of what he told me.
There are tracking runes and sight runes. It's probably why his eyes are blacked out. Falconwrath is actively using him as an oracle. Finally fitting the name, are we, Brutefall? There. Disturbance.
Don't be a pussy.
One of the triggers is if we scratch any of the runes. Doesn't say anything about removing the runes, though.
Well, of course not. That'd be too easy.
He's kind of still tracing over it lightly.
No, that's about it. Can't remove the runes, can't stop the runes, can't scratch them, can't cut them, can't interrupt the sequencing. With that, I'm just going off. Shit.
What?
Well, my friend's a bomb. How's that?
Well, besides that.
It sounds like the title of the Fall Out Boy song.
It sounds like the title of an anime. I got hit by a truck and
Yeah,
now my
that
best
really
friend's a
does.
bomb.
I got hit by a truck and I'm reincarnated as a bomb. That time I got reincarnated as a bomb.
Is there any way?
Bombaton!
Is there any way I can? I'm going to look into this. I would like to find a way for, if there's any way for me to track where these runes are leading to.
Well, if Falconwrath is the one that carved these, which I'm going to assume he did, it's wherever Falconwrath is. There's nothing about...
And let's just hope it's not the Celestial Realms, yes?
There's nothing about backtracing, though. We could... We could look through
Can I
Falconwrath's
do an
eyes.
Arcana roll to see if there's any, like, easy way for me to do this
Yeah, roll Arcana.
that I know of already? Okay, 24.
24. Wow,
Sorry, my dice are rolling pretty well today. I was not expecting this.
So with the runes inscribed and what you've learned both by yourself and with some of Ethrin and Billy's help, the semblance of like a clairvoyance spell or divination spells would allow you to piggyback on the runes essentially to follow and look through Falconwrath's eyes in return to see where he is, to see what he sees, kind of turn the spy into a spy.
I have some ideas. Let me work on some prototypes.
By all means.
Do either of you have any, like, small animals? There's rats aboard, yes?
Might be some bilge rats down below. You could look.
I'm going to go find some. She's going to whistle for Creature and go below deck to find some bilge rats.
Dum, dum, dum.
Come on, Creature, we are going to catch rats.
Brr.
Fucking Minecraft zombie noises.
Why is it so well done?
That
Why
was
can you just do
way
that?
too accurate.
It sounded like a
drown. I love making damage noises from Minecraft. Anyways,
No, the
We call that
flavor of
autism. Anyways.
Shush.
If I had a nickel for every time I'd been told I was autistic, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
I'm sorry, for it to only happen twice, that would be a miracle because you're really autistic.
If I had a nickel for every time I'd gotten told I'm autistic, I'd be rich as fuck.
Right, same. Honestly, I'm peer reviewed at this point.
Oh my
Let me know
God.
when I have 2 rats.
When you have 2 rats, roll me sleight of hand.
Ooh.
You have to sleight of hand a fucking rat. You have to
Goddamn.
sleight of hand a
17.
fucking rat.
One more time.
17.
Yeah, you managed to find 2 rats. Pick them up. Shwoop.
Hell yeah. I'm going to take them up to, like, do I have private quarters or is it like a group thing?
It's like group hammocks where the crew
Okay.
sleeps.
I'm gonna look for somewhere with like a desk.
Sure.
Or
you
maybe
can
that's just
just-
like the
any number of barrels will do as like a
Okay.
desk-like space.
She uses like spirit hands to like trap them down. And shapes like parts of their backs clean so that she can inscribe stuff on them.
and is going to go away with, like, go at, like, trying to, she is going to, like, inscribe the one runes and see if she can see through the one rat's eyes.
Roll
With
me,
that set of runes. That,
roll me
like,
Arcana. Yeah, this isn't very PETA of you at the moment.
Say necromancer, so I will point out that nothing
Nothing really matters, PETA. To hear PETA.
PETA, the horse is here.
PETA, the horse is here.
No.
PETA, the horse is here.
Lois.
Peer-reviewed autism.
So that's a 24. I'm rolling a lot of 15s this game. I don't know why.
After some very quick attempts, like you're not carving the runes into the bodies, but you are like drawing them on just so that way you don't have to go catch more rats. It's very inconvenient.
Mm-hmm.
You draw the runes on and try and activate them. Fails once, and then you try again. Fails another time, and then you try again with a different set of inscriptions, and then boom. You see through both rats' eyes.
Oh crap, this is cool.
It's like spider vision.
Yeah. I'm going to have to remember this. So she's going to stop doing that and then see if she can make the one rat see through the other rat's eyes using that rune combination.
I mean, that was
And
that was
then-
the success. Is like you can see through
Okay.
both rats' like perspectives. Like you created a tunnel between the two, and you could see through the one rat, and then you can see the other rat through the rat's own eyes,
Yeah.
and then vice versa. And you can also see the rats from your own perspective as well. You have like 6 eyes right now.
Oh, this is fun. I am keeping these rats.
Congratulations, you now have spy rats.
Add 2 spy rats to my inventory.
Yes, you can add 2 spy rats to your inventory.
This is not what I added on the bingo card for this session.
I didn't either, but you know what? On a 24 Arcana roll, I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. You said there's a chance, and she said yeah.
Eli, I want you to know that my phone is typing a message to you via my laptop right now, and it's still going.
What the fuck?
Okay.
My phone is on a key right now, apparently. I've just been watching the text box go.
Just remember to press Control Delete.
No,
I think it's funnier.
Ali walks into the room with Billy and everybody else. Way too chipper for the situation of Ephraim's friend being turned into a bomb. Guys, I figured it out. I know that you can't see what I am seeing, but what I am seeing is very cool.
Explain.
Here, look at these rats, and she kind of like holds them like this, both like facing upwards.
Poor rat.
And shows the runes on their back, which you notice match the runes on
Brutefalt's body.
friend.
Yeah.
On Brutefalt's body. I figured it out.
That quickly?
Okay, look, when you have
Thoryn Scar, that's fucking impressive.
studied magic for a long time, it's kind of like building blocks. You know, like you get it wrong 1 or 2 times because you use wrong type of nail. 3rd time, you figure it out. You know? It's simple. It's like math trouble.
Huh.
So, I now have 2 spy rats, which I am keeping, by the way. I have yet to come up with names for them. So if any of you would have good ideas for names, let me know. But
I have the funniest name ideas. Hang on. This is a deep
please
set.
type them into the sessions chat.
Oh no, I will text it to you. Oh god
Okay.
damn it! Hang on. Where is it?
Also, I did get the mash of the key, and it was amazing.
You're so welcome.
So I believe that if I get this right, and Ethrin, you are absolutely 100 and like 50% sure that there's no harm to. Sorry, I'm bad at names. To your friends.
Brute fault.
Brute fault. Sorry,
No,
I
it's fine.
am awful.
Just
at
call him Altair.
names.
Like, I mean, that works.
Altair?
Yeah.
Okay. I am not very good at names, but okay, so Altair, as long as you are absolutely 110% sure that Altair will not suffer any bad consequences like accidentally erasing all of us from reality, then I can see if I can backtrace, if I can backtrace, Falkenwraith.
So then the question becomes, who's going to bear the runes?
That's a good question, because the one thing that I do not know is if it's a one or a two-way connection, because I can't really tell with the rats.
Should we test on us first?
Should be safe, yes. Yeah.
Because I'm blind. Give me the runes that'll let me see through your eyes.
And he holds his forearm out to you.
Alrighty. She's going to she's going to use prestidigitation to make like a paintbrush.
Sure.
Because I can pull out like non-magical items. I'm going to write those runes on there, and then I'm going to ask Billy to if I can have her arm.
Billy takes. Billy holds out her arm.
Hold on a second. Let me see if this one works first. Ethrin, can you see what I am seeing?
That's really weird. I have not seen my own face, and that's what I look like. Gods, I need to shave.
I was thinking the same thing, but I felt it was rude to tell you.
At least trim it. I mean, I'd probably look naked without a beard, but damn.
I mean, I kind of thought the rugged look worked well for you.
Okay, so Billy, I'm going to put this set of runes on you. I'm going to see. You should be able to see out of Ethrin's. Oh, then you'll just see black. Okay, that'll work. Maybe I should have done it with somebody else except for Ethrin. But anyway.
Well, I was gonna say because I'm blind, you'll be able to tell the difference between your eyes and my eyes. Because I'm not fully blind. I still sort of perceive things, not really.
So,
but you light up like a Christmas tree.
I light up like a Christmas tree?
You light up like a winter solstice tree, for Christ's sake. For Thoryn's sake. Jeez. Fuck!
The one dragon in the back. Who's Christ?
Wait,
your Lord and Savior, now shut up.
I realize this is Etherin's first time seeing Thea. Wild.
Wait, Billy lights up? Yeah, she does that. She glows.
Yeah, both of you light up like a winter solstice tree.
Why?
I perceive magic vibrations. I don't see per se, but helps me to navigate at least.
Intriguing. Anyway, so we will see if I put these runes on Billy. You should be able to see out of Ethrin's eyes, but Ethrin, you should not be able to see out of Billy's eyes. Ready, go! And she's going to paint the runes on Billy.
He was just watching with just such like largely confusion. He's not really understand what's happening right now.
Yeah, I don't see Billy's vision.
But I see yours. Good lord, you're right, I'm bright. What the hell's?
Wonderful. She's going to
Theo, your arm is
rub
pretty
off.
glowy too. That's pretty impressive.
She is going to use prestidigitation to remove the runes from all three of us.
That was a weird experience, almost out of body. Ugh.
Can imagine that would have been displacing.
She immediately goes back to the calm spell, like, oh shit.
So, intriguing. So then we know that it is a one-way channel. It is not two ways, which is good, meaning that Falkenrath might not even know that we are watching. Wait a moment, he can hear us, can't he?
Probably.
Without a doubt.
You know, we really should have done this in another room.
I don't know why you came back without formulating the plan with us first. Like calling one of us away or something like that.
Me neither. Hi, Falkenrath.
I don't think
You're
you
the
I feel like it's such a brute fault to.
Quick, someone give him the middle finger.
No, I'm not.
I'll go back.
You're new on the scene. You are a loser. I was here before you.
Somehow I doubt that's true. But sure.
Let's not antagonize our
Demonic friend. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay, that's fair.
Who's gonna look through his eyes?
I mean, there's no way for him to change the conditions of out here and now. So, you know. Theo, you want to do it?
What the hell, sure.
All right, cool. Let's go in another room.
Wrong arm.
Yeah, it does need to be the flesh one. As we're walking, I'm going to put the runes on.
And before you even get to a more private spot, Theo, that is.
We are one and the same.
Your vision doubles. But through the second set of eyes, you don't see the ship. You don't see anything else. You're back in hell.
Yeah.
You're watching yourself walk through empty black stone halls. Demons pass by every so often, but they all are terrified of you. They keep walking quickly, or they turn around and run the other way. As you watch through the eyes of the adversary, you see a door open. Inside that door, you see Seth, unmasked and with two little horns on the upper part of his forehead. And he bows to Falkenrath. You don't hear any words, you just see mouths moving. If you want to figure out what they're saying, you can roll an intelligence check to see if you can like read the lips.
I'll try. I'm probably not very good at this, but I can give it a good old go. Good
I'm
old-fashioned
fantastic
college
at it.
try. Yeah, that's not great. Intelligence, unfortunately, is my lowest stat, so that is going to be a 7.
You can't make out what Seth is saying,
I tried.
but you watch him finish. Falkenrath's eyes jolt back and forth for a moment, just almost like as if he was shouting at Seth. And then you see him hit Seth clean across the face, scratching across his cheek.
He was gonna, like, evidently, like, wince at this just because he, like, that looks like that hurt.
And more barking ensues from Falconwrath. Again, you don't hear it, but you can see his, like, mannerisms change, and he gets down on Seth's level and, like, looks under his face, and you can see him, like, almost taunt Seth in a way. And Seth just nods and walks away.
You're defeated?
Defeated.
Okay. I could see through his eyes. He's in hell. Seth is there. Same form that we've always known him as, but once. See once. He was belittling him. He's angry, Falconwrath, at Seth. He hit him, struck him across the face. He's angry about something. He's taunting him.
Let me trust this motherfucker.
We always knew that they had direct line of communication. This isn't anything inherently new.
Okay.
But it does renew my right to be suspicious of Seth. I have been since the beginning. Since what Dagthir told me about a being coming, a bridge between hell and earth, and all of that good stuff, so. It's just not new information, but still not good. But it does tell me one thing, is if you copied this spell correctly, I couldn't hear what was going on from Falconwrath's eyes. Well, I only saw through his eyes, I didn't hear through his ears. There might be a chance that Falconwrath didn't hear a conversation from Brewfall.
That is possible.
Not saying
So Brewfall
definitely.
may be safe to talk around. That is good news.
Perhaps. It's not confirmed, but a working theory.
More images flash across your vision as he goes through another door and there's a portal. This big, wide open portal, and you see sand kind of pouring out from it. He walks through it, and you with it. He looks up, and you see what look like tree roots, almost. Massive, grand tree roots, almost like they're made of stars. And you see him approach. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just relaying this information back to them, so continue.
You see him approach a figure all too familiar, wrapped in ethereal chains, dragged into the ground by immense weights. The body is shifting. This form keeps morphing and it looks like it's trying to escape. And it calms as Falconwrath approaches. And you see the face of Dagthir in front of Falconwrath.
I see Dagthir's prison.
Falconwrath grabs him by the chin, and you can see him spouting something at him, like inspecting him, like taunting the god.
I really wish I got the words.
You see Dagthir mumble something to him, but the words cut through like knives.
You will never take my power, fiend. I have friends that are gonna make you scream.
You don't hear anything in response, but you can tell Falconwrath is responding. And as Falconwrath turns away, you hear him say,
Theo, Falconwrath turns back. You don't hear his response. But Dagthir just says, "Trust me."
Dagthir blew my cover.
Falconwrath cocks his head and you can see him shout something, and then he turns away, and after 5 minutes he's in a bed, and a succubus joins him. Now might be the time to take the runes off.
I don't need this.
I want to see it. No one wants to see some old ass guy getting it on, man. Be so for real.
I'm going to relay everything that that happened back, all the details, pretty much everything to a T that I saw. The sand, the tree roots that look like stars, Dagthir and the tree roots, struggling, shifting forms, all that good stuff. The only thing I'm going to omit is the exact words that Dagthir said to me specifically. Everything else I'm sharing.
Oh my god, I don't want to.
There's a reason I need you to cut that feed as quickly as humanly possible. Jesus. Dagthir. Thoryn. Dagthir. Shit.
Thoryn, Christ, that's Dagthir God.
Interesting.
And that is where we're going to close session for now.
Look at my dog.
I was trying not to break character, but I saw him in the corner of my screen that entire time. That's so goofy and silly. I gotta write that shit down right now. Oh my god.
Send me some notes. I've been a little tied up this entire time.
Yeah.
I was gonna make more press-ons, but I have dog.
Do any of you have good names for the rats?
So I looked up what my thoughts were. Do you know the 2008
I have a
movie?
fantastic one.
You know,
What if you
I
named
don't
one
know that
Billy
movie.
and named one Jean?
Okay.
Billy
Billy, if you've never seen the movie Get Smart that had Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway, it's really fucking funny. And so that was the first thing I thought of. But Steve Carell plays a guy named Maxwell, and Anne Hathaway plays a character named Agent 99. That's not a good name, 99. The movie's funny as fuck. But every other character is the Chief, Agent 23, Siegfried, Agent 91, the President, Larrabee.
Should name one Jimmy and the other one Dean.
That's what I was thinking. That already came to me. I might name them Jimmy and Dean.
I want you to know the last name that I see on this IMDb page is just Russian bad guy.
Oh my god, wait, Valk.
The other names that I had were all ones that I would
so
get, but I
funny,
don't think
wait.
you guys would get.
Oh my god.
There's a character named Starker.
Velk, I completely forgot. Don't blame me, please. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and